Howdy YouTube, it's your old buddy TexasTuberTim. We're back with some more CubeCraft SkyBlock, and we've got several quests to turn in, but first things first. If you didn't see the video already, I made this cocoa tower, and it's time to turn in, see how much, this is empty right now, I'm just showing you it's empty. But we're going to do a complete wash of the tower here. You can see both sides of the tower is full of cocoa beans ready to be harvested, and you can go back and watch this video or really any of the videos in this playthrough series. I've got this playlist on my YouTube channel. You can watch all these videos and find all the tips and tricks I've learned along the way playing this game. But all I gotta do is put a single drop of water on the top there, and then we'll remove that, and we're gonna go down to the bottom and see how many cocoa beans we're going to get from this, and then secondarily how much money we're going to get. So let's pop out of here. And by the way, I fixed the issue where the water was leaking out of the sides here. But all of the beans will come to this one point. We've already got a half a stack, and there's probably going to be some more. You can see them up in there, but we got to wait for that cascade to finish. To fully clear out all the cocoa beans that are in there. And while we're waiting, we're going to complete the cookie quest. And I can't remember exactly how many more we needed. About 100. Do that once or twice. There we go. So that's completed. I'm going to put the wheat back here. We'll get rid of these cookies, and I want y'all to see how much money we're going to get from cocoa. Now keep in mind, I just spent some of the cocoa on making cookies, but that thing should be finished washing. Yeah, completely finished washing. And if I were to sell all of these beans, I would get 137,000 coins. Now I need these to replenish the farm, but you can see this has got a tremendous amount of potential for making some money. Alright, so let's put these in here, and we're going to get back to some of the questing we've got going on here. I think we're getting very close to unlocking a new island. Now the one thing I wish I might have done with this cocoa farm is made it a little wider, left to right. For some reason I decided I wanted to go 8 blocks across, but this is fairly compact, and also it looks kind of nice, and you'll see some other reasons why I thought this was a better way to go. But it's on the whole, I'm very happy with this and its potential to make a lot of money for us. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is we are going to eat some raw meat, and that should unlock a quest for us, I think. Or maybe we already finished that. Let's check in with the quest guy. So we've got the herbivore. I accidentally finished this off video, but all you gotta do is eat raw beetroots. So we got that one finished. We also have the spider eye quest, and I've got that nearly finished. I need to grab my sword from this chest, and we'll finish that quest. So some of the grinding I'm purposely doing off video because I don't think it's going to be all that interesting to watch. I think we needed just one, maybe 2 more of the spider eyes. There we go. Now we've unlocked a new one called Venomous. We need to upgrade our spawners. We'll see how to do that soon. We've got the tree feller. And tackle the jungle. We need to craft a fishing rod, which is easy enough to do. And I don't know why it is, but the game does not like it when you open a chest with your sword. Let's pause for a second. I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back, and I grabbed some wood from the chest here. We're going to make a stick. And then we should be able to make the fishing pole. So we got that done. check again on the quest. So now we need to catch 10 fish. We'll get into that in the next video. We've got to upgrade the spider spawners, which is going to be probably in a future video. And then we've got this one here, the tree feller. That's jungle wood chopping. I've got all but the last couple blocks of wood already cut, so you don't have to watch me grind on that. Incidentally, if you should get lucky enough to have vines all the way up, this is a much easier way to get the to the top of the tree, so you can complete these logging quests and things. All right, so we got that done. Let's run back and check on the questing, and then I think we're gonna have a few more quests to finish as well. And the goal here right now, I'm trying to press to get to the next island. Alright, so it's not going to give us a reward for that one, but we did finish it. We've got this one here, which requires 100 beetroot soup. I think we can get this done. Let's see, we need to make some of these bowls. Oh, I see. It's gonna make me, well, that's not at all frustrating. Alright, I'm gonna grind this off screen because each one of these soups, you can't stack them, so I'm gonna have to do this off screen because I'm gonna have to throw them over the edge or something to get that done. Then we've got the red carpet, which requires lots and lots of string. And that's going to be a bit of a grind. We've got this chicken one, which is almost finished. I've already cooked the chickens. Here, let me throw these soups off the edge real quick. Without lava, we don't really have a way to get rid of items that we don't need. Yes, I could eat these, but they're kind of a pain from an inventory standpoint. So I've already cooked the chickens. You can see I made a second furnace. And then I've killed all but a few of the chickens that we need for this quest. And I made a minor modification to this. I'll show you. All I did is I took out the slotted wall and put this little containment in here. It was just quicker and easier to get all the chickens killed. And then I'll need to put the ocelot back in there, and I'm probably going to go ahead and spend some money on a third chicken spawner to increase the output on this. So we'll do that off screen and show you later, but this will all be put back the way it was from my previous build. If you don't know how to make this this grinder, it's basically ocelots and chickens, and you'll get unlimited supply of raw chicken and feathers, which you can sell for money. Okay, so let's check in here again. We got the redeem. This one we get 20 eggs and 15 XP bottles. Theory of gravity, we just need to collect some apples. That's just a slow go here. And we've got this leather generator. We're probably going to get that one done today. And then we've got the pillow fort, which is going to be to gather feathers. We need to gather 500 feathers, and with our grinder, once we get that put back, that'll be simple. All right, so let's go ahead and do the leather generator. And for that, we're going to need a bunch of leather. Let's get rid of some stuff here. I don't need all this eggs, meat. Looks like we got a golden carrot as a reward as well. Don't need that either. And I don't think we're going to need this much leather, but we'll go ahead and do it for giggles. Okay, so what I've done, this is the cow dropper. If you haven't made one of these, I've got a video showing you how to do this, but it's very simple to make. It's basically an 8x8 platform with water that pushes the mobs into a little side river, and then they fall from there. They fall You can see it from the underside here. So that's an 8x8 area with water that pushes them over there. Then that's a water trench that pushes them there, and then they fall to their death. But I've got this other little platform here so I can access the bottom. And what we're gonna do is left, let's see. No? What's it doing? Oh, I'm crouched. Okay, so it tells me right here that this is currently a level 1 spawner. It drops 1 XP, and it basically says that as you increase the level of these spawners, you're going to get more XP for killing the cows, but you're also going to get, they're going to be tougher, and you'll get more XP basically. So we can upgrade these with leather and coins. And let's see, so we did one upgrade, we're up to a 12, and we've got to get up to an 18, I think it was. So in theory, you could use this for XP grinding, but I'm gonna tell you, I don't feel like this is the best way to get XP. Alright, so we're short some coins to get this finished. So we'll come back and finish that one up in a future episode. But the recommendation is that you put all your upgrades into one of the spawners just to get the achievement done, and not try and upgrade them all, because I don't really think it's going to be of much value to you. Now these might not be dying as they fall as a result of them being so tough. So we may have to increase the height now to make sure they die when they fall down. Let's tell you what level they are. We may be good. Okay. So let's check in here again with the questing. So we gotta do the poison potatoes, and we have been working on that off screen. I can't remember exactly where I'm at with this, but this is a chance of getting a poison potato anytime you farm the regular potatoes here. So we're really only about halfway done with that. You can see I've got 28 now. So you're just gonna have to set your potatoes out and keep harvesting, and rinse and repeat, and do that until you get enough of the poison ones to complete that quest. So we'll reset this, and then I'm going to show you the fishing, because it's a little weird in this SkyBlock version of the game. I don't know why, but I had a lot of trouble trying to get that figured out. And I'm trying to keep from letting these side quests be too distracting, because I think the game kind of tricks you into getting consumed with the side quests, which don't help you unlock the other islands. And I see that poison potato. Someone's in the chat typing a comment. Hey, you missed a potato, man. I see it, I see it. Okay, so we're up to 29 poison potatoes. Alright, let's drop this in here, and then we're going to run over to the island where we found the ocelots and see if we can catch some fish. Which would be this one here. Do we have some planks to jump stack? We're going to need those. I haven't made a ladder yet for this island. And then let's go ahead and get rid. Oops. Let's go ahead and get rid of. See, we need to sell again. We're filling up all of our inventory. And eventually we're going to unlock the iron, and that's going to be a huge upgrade for us because we can put in a hopper system, which is going to make a collection of all this meat and leather and feathers and all that. It's going to make it way more efficient. Oh, I need to expand this so we can get around here. Right about there. So we'll jump stack up here and try our luck at the fishing. I'm not going to do all 10 fish on stream because I think it's going to be a little boring to watch. So you'll want to come back over here and let's clear some of this vegetation out of here. All right, so what worked for me is I set up opposite of this waterfall here, and I'm trying to get a little distance with my cast, get it maybe about in there. And what we're looking for is a little row of bubbles to move over toward the bobber there. Not sure we got it. Let's try over here. And it seemed as though the key was to be a reasonably far distance from the fishing area was kind of the key. Nope, that's definitely not going to work. And this is a game of patience here, trying to get this to work. The other thing I might try off video and then come back and show you is I may build a little fishing pond that's bigger than this, and maybe we would have a little better luck with a custom-made fishing pond. There we go. So that's what you want to do. You want to get that little row of bubbles to come over toward there, and then you'll be able to do that. So I'm going to pause, and I'm going to finish the other 9 fish, and we'll be right back. Okay, so this is going extremely slow, so I'm going to try and enchant my fishing rod. Oh, I don't have any lapis with me. Let me run back to the SkyBlock. We're going to grab some lapis, but this is taking a crazy length of time to get done. All right, let me pause and run back, and we'll be back in a minute. Okay, so we're back at the hub, and I'm going to enchant this with lure. Might as well go all in on this. So that's 2 lure upgrades. If this doesn't fix the problem, I don't know what will. All right, so what I've been doing is I get kind of back here in this corner because it seems like distance helps. And if it bounces a lot, that's a good indication that it's probably not going to catch a fish. There we go. All right, so I'm going to pause again. We're going to catch the other 8 fish. We'll be right back. Okay, so as I'm doing this, it's totally an exercise in patience. You just have to be very patient. You don't want your bobber bouncing up and down, and you just need to have a keen eye for those lighter colored bubbles coming towards the lure. In some cases, they're coming from that far bank there, and you don't really see them because they're right behind the bobber, but you just have to be kind of patient. And if your lure has been in the water for, I don't know, 20-30 seconds and you still haven't caught anything, you probably just need to go ahead and pull it back and throw it out again. So that's really the only tip I can offer. This is very grindy and you just have to be kind of patient. So we got 3 more to catch. Let me pause the video again and we'll be right back. So I wish I could tell you I've come up with some super amazing secret for getting this done. The only thing I've figured out is if your line's been in the water much more than about 15 to 20 seconds, you're probably not going to catch a fish and you need to take it back and cast it out. So I'm kind of quietly counting in my head, trying to get the last fish here. We got 9 of 10. If anyone has any tips for us, please let us know in the YouTube comments what we could do differently. All right, so I need to pause again and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. So let's check in with the questing here. So basically that catching the fish triggers this quest here where we need to tame an ocelot. And so we'll do this and then we'll call it quits for this video. We will have another video right behind this one, so definitely check that out. If you haven't already done so, please look for the playlist on my YouTube channel. How is that ocelot way back there? That could work to our advantage. These ocelots are very shy and you're gonna want to approach them very slowly. You need to wait for him to turn to you and walk up. Well, don't jump off the edge. That would just be foolish. Is there another one back over here? Yeah, let's see if we can... That guy's kind of in a precarious spot. Just kind of ease up on him with the fish in your hand. Let the ocelot come to you. Don't press the issue. Oh, come on now. You know you want it. Here he comes. This leaf is in my way. This was so much easier in my first playthrough. I don't know why he's being so evasive. And I don't know why they keep going to these cliff edges here. That's not making it any easier. Get them out in the open like this. This is where you want them. All right, I'm gonna try the other kind of fish. That might be the other problem. You may not like the cod. Of course, they're both back here now. Come on, you know you want this fish, man. See it? Come on. Watch me fall off the edge. There we go. I don't know how we did that other than to just kind of get close enough to put the fish on it, but we completed that quest. All right, this is going to be a good place for us to end the episode. We need to, in the next video, we need to upgrade spider spawners. Let's see, we need to do 4 times or 4 individual upgrades. So for that, we're going to need some spider eyes. And I think also coins or XP, I'm not sure which, but I will check into that. When we come back in the next video, we'll be ready to upgrade those spider spawners and hopefully get a step closer to unlocking this next island, because I know y'all are probably ready for a change of scenery, something a little different. So I'm going to put this back the way it was with the ocelots. We're probably going to do some more farming here for money off screen. We'll run through the potato field here, trying to get some more of the poisonous potatoes. And hopefully when we come back, we'll be ready to unlock some more quests. If you haven't already done so, please go check the playlist. You can watch all these videos in order. That's over at my YouTube channel. You can also go to TexasTuberTim.com. You'll find all the stuff and things: Twitter, Instagram, Discord, and of course YouTube. Finally, don't forget to smash that like button. Leave us a comment. Maybe you've got an idea of something we could do differently or better, or a tip. You got something nice to say, you're liking the videos. All that stuff would be greatly appreciated. Y'all have an amazing day, and above all, stay frosty.